Left side, these are some of the soldiers that fought in 1942, and on my right side, these are the soldiers who also fought in 1942, and all around, all the way down to that side, and from that side, all the soldiers from the infantry battalion. Today started, I'm at the entrance of Bomana War Cemetary, and I'll be taking you all into this cemetery because it has a lot of significance in the importance of the World War back in 1942. So come with me and let's see how it goes. I think this is an Australian government department where they are. It is an office of Australia War Grave. So I think every documents everything about office. I mean, regarding the graves and everything inside, you have to come to this office before heading into these graves. So I am now right in the middle of the cemetery, not really right in the middle of the cemetery where the monuments and everything, but I am right now on the road heading inside to the cemetery side. So first of all, you came inside, there's two guards at the gate front where they give instruction and everything like this, and yeah, they never charge any fees here because it's free. It's owned by the Australian. So everyone, they came over to Papua New Guinea just to see the graves. They came inside, just free. So no charge inside and everything like this. So it is good to have something like this in the country, you know. It helps bring tourists come inside. You know, it has a significance in the World War II during that time. So yeah, I'm gonna take you all inside and we're gonna see more about the graves and the name written on the stones and everything like this. So please stay with me. Also, the place has his own toilet. So if you come in here and you need a toilet, you can just go and use those toilet over there. And I think it's like two of them, one in the front here, one here, and the other one is over there. So yep. I think this place they're gonna have like build something, or they're gonna be doing something here because there's a monument right here. I don't know, let's go and see. There are actually three monuments here. One is 2nd of 16th Battalion AIF Crocodile Trek Memorial Time Capsule, Battle of Brigade Hill, FOG NG89, to be opened on the January 8th. So maybe they're gonna do something here. There's another one 2 years here. 27th Air Depot Group. So this is Australia, Japan. So in memory of our comrades who gave their lives in the service of our country, may their spirit of faithfulness, courage, and unselfishness always be remembered. Isa. 2nd of 11th Field Regiment AIF. The commemorate time spent in New Guinea and Bougainville least to be forgot. So this is the car park area where visitors came and parked their vehicles before entering into the entrance. Stay with me, stay with me. What is this? What is this? So this is Kokoda Trail, Papua New Guinea. So this is I think this is a lead. They molded out in the shape of that mountain where the fight was begun. So like this is Port Moresby, this is Popondetta. So the original Japanese landing here in 22 July 1942. So they came in Buna, that is in Popondetta. So they came in there in the US here, and maybe the fight is somewhere there. So they took the track coming. The fight was here, like around that place towards Kokoda. That is Kokoda. So they came up all the way up here to the Owen Stanley Range, and all the way the fight along that battlefield. It was in the Kokoda track, known as the Fuzzy Wizzy place where the war began in there. So the war was so furious during that time in 1942. So what are these? These are some of the old mounds estimates on Kokoda Trail. Total of killed. Oh my goodness, man! See, so total of 7,500 people or like troops were deployed. So out of the 7,500, 625 were killed in the Kokoda Trail. So 1,055 were wounded. So Buna, Kona was 12,000 people were deployed. 1,540 were killed, and 2,478 was wounded during that time. So Kokoda and Buna was total of 10,000. Unknown report was not given. So these are some of the things like showing people, number of people killed during that time, and in that jungle here, in that mountain range or the Owen Stanley Range that's in Popondetta. So yep, that's it. Okay, this cemetery was built and is maintained by the Commonwealth War Graves Commission on behalf of the government of the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, India, and Pakistan. So it is a Commonwealth. Grave system where the British looking after those things. So yeah. The monument honors those Papua New Guineans, servicemen, policemen, and carriers who served their country during the campaigns in Papua New Guinea in 1942 to 1945. So that's like 3 years. So yes, this is the entrance. The thing here. Guys, there are like thousands of souls. There are like thousands. This side of the cemetery is you can see these are the graves of the unknown soldiers. Soldiers that their names are not recorded in the records back in 1942. So some of the soldiers are unknown, like most of them. You see all the way from here, all the way down over there, all the way towards this side. These are some of the soldiers that is being not known. I don't know where they're from. Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea soldiers too. I don't know. Those are the unknown soldiers. Left side, these are some of the soldiers that fought in 1942, and on my right side, these are the soldiers who also fought in 1942, and all around, all the way down to that side, and from that side, all the soldiers from the infantry battalion in 1942, the war that fought between the Japanese and the Australian back then. As you can see, all those gravestones or the monuments, they have numbers. Like this one is B3 F27. So like everyone inside here, they have numbers. So I don't know, maybe that number of the stone in here or are the monuments, I don't know. So in the cemetery, there is also drainage system inside. So why they build the drainage system is to allow waters to easily flow out and not going on top those monuments. Otherwise they're gonna spoil the flowers, you know, spoil the monuments and everything like this. So there will be no more damage here. So that's why they build drainage. You know, there is a lot of drain inside here all the way from the top over there down towards that side. Maybe the outlet is far down there. These are the Australian infantry battalion. Sun till the day breaks, God gives. Lieutenant, Sheriff, Private, must be Royal Air Force. These are the names of the soldiers that fought in the war. Some are corporal, some are major, some are sergeant, some of them are pilots as well. Commanders, corporal, major, general maybe. Yeah, all of them. See this, thousands and thousands of people, like 3 to 4, 5,000 people laid rest here. All the memories, all the things, everything written down, names, the ages, the position in the infantry, the time they started the fight in the battle, everything was written on the stones. This is a big as Kingsbury. I think some of the relatives, they came over, put the flowers down in commemorating his death. And this usually happens like during the Anzac Day, the Australian New Zealand Day. They hold this celebration to the soldiers in commemorating of the soldiers during World War II in Papua New Guinea. So it is held across the Pacific during the New Zealand, Australia, Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, and some of the Pacific Islands too. As I go across these gravestones, I saw that there's a lot of young soldiers. Some of the soldiers are below my age, like 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. They are really young during that time, you know. When the war was began, Australian Army, they just handpicked those who can fight during the war. When they met the age requirement, like 15 and above, you are eligible for the war. So those are some of the young infantry, policemen and armies, navies and air force. They died during the battle of the country. So a very big respect to those particular persons that died during that time. Apart from every tombstone or every gravestone, I came across this particular spot where it's just separate from the entire gravestones. See all the way down there. It's different. I don't know why. So here it is. Let's go and check. Why I say it's like separate from the entire stones is because these are the people from Papua New Guinea. They are the army, or they are the infantry battalion people, the Papua New Guinean army that fought in the war. So they are the separate people. They are native Papua New Guinean who fought in the war during World War II, helping the Australian and New Zealand army in the fight between the Japanese and the Australian during that time. So they are really special. Salute to them and their families and the family members, that they inspire them as well to help promote this country as a whole. We're gonna go and see what's inside of this building. What is this place? They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Heads shall not weary them, nor the ears condemn. The going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. Now, what is this place used for? Maybe parade or something. All the way down there. Towards that side. All the way up there. And up again. This is a stone built in the shape of a coffin. Yeah, is this. Okay, these are the Australian. This is a emblem of the Royal Australian Navy there, and this is the Air Force, Australian Imperial Force. This is the New Zealand Imperial Force is up there. Yeah, so this is New Zealand. This is Royal Army Service Corps, and this is MN, I don't know, Australia something, and this is Royal Air Force, Australian Royal Air Force, Australian Commonwealth Military Force. So with their 3,400 Australian brothers in arms, like 438 British soldiers of the Royal Regiment of Artillery, unidentified by name. Their graves are in plot C2, C3, C4, and C5, and are marked by headstones inscribed the soldiers of the 1939 to 1945 war known unto God. So only God knows. This is the cemetery registry book. Because when you came here, you're gonna have to put your name down like this. So all those are the Australian Defence Force. One. Here's the registry book, all the names of the soldiers, the number, the cemetery number, everything is recorded in this book. So if you are looking for your fellow family members or relative or anyone that you particularly know about that person, you can come along and check those registry book. They have the number and everything here. So they're gonna tell you where to locate those individual gravestones. So that's the past that I'm talking about, the numbers on the gravestone. These are the numbers that register on those books. So when you know the number on the book, it will be easy for you to identify that particular person. You know, one thing I came to notice is this place is so clean that you can't even find any particular leaf or any rubbish falling down on the ground. It was clean. So yes. See, at my back you see those trees. Those trees are really big trees, man. I don't know, those trees must be planted during World War II too. You see those places up there? That is where I'm heading to now. So I don't know which thing or what things are being recorded out there. Let's gonna go up and check it out. This place, one thing like I came to notice too. Like I noticed plenty things, but one thing is the beds. The beds, man. The beds is something else, man. Like everywhere the beds, the white beds, gray beds. Everywhere you'll see beds. And it's so nice, so quiet. Only the beds making the noise, and all the beds are white like the gravestones. As I've been talking about those drain system, when the water from that mountain came all way down like this, they're gonna go into those drains. Those drains, and the drain leads one in the middle right down there and the other one from that side. So every water collected into this drain and drain them out to the outlet. So there's not gonna be water to destroy or damage those monuments. It's gonna be stay like this forever. This is so big. So guys, there is also bands for people who come in here in the past and who are planning to come here. There is also bands for you. So after the visit and everything, you can just come and sit down, take a break, and then you can further up to that mountain where there is a lot of some of the names of the unknown soldiers too have been recorded up there. This is something so beautiful, man. Just see the greeniness of the grass and the tree and the branches and everything. Yeah, so beautiful, so nice, man. Just see it. Wow. Cemetery is just located beside the police training college and the correctional service training college and the correctional prison too as well in Bomana Police Correctional Institute. So yes, so I think next video I'm gonna make it somewhere in correctional service. beauty, man. To see. So this is it. It's like a lookout, you know. You can stand from here and look all the way down from there. Alright. So here are the names of the soldiers. Like a compass from north, south, east, west. Of those who fallen during the war, and some of the people who participated during that war are not only the armies, they are also the police. As here you can see, these are the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary. Those are the police people, police officers who contributed in the defending of the country during World War II. So these are the names of the people: sergeant, corporals, lance corporals, constable, and yeah, all the way up there. So for your information, not only the armies, only and navies, but we have also police officers, the Papua New Guinea Royal Constabulary, also involved in the fight for this country. Okay, this is it. These are the names of the fallen soldiers and those who served in the war. So yes, so this is it. Let's get out of here.
Under the moonlight, your eyes shine bright. In a world so busy, you make everything right. Rhythm of our hearts beating in sync. In the sapphire world, we thought what we think. After our need flow, feel the night take flight. With every single move, everything. Under the moonlight, your eyes shine bright. In a world so busy, you make everything right. Rhythm of our hearts beating in sync. In the sapphire world, we found what we think. After our need flow, feel the night take flight. With every single move, everything.
So yes, thank you for watching, and now we reached the end of the video. And this is Bomana War Cemetary, and if you are interested in more of adventure in Papua New Guinea, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, and we're gonna expose Papua New Guinea to the world. They're gonna know about the beauty of Papua New Guinea rather than making negative comments about Papua New Guinea.
Feel the night take flight with every single move, everything.